It is currently 5:25. My lights just went out on the 54 gallon reef tank. And just see how everything looks. I love my 5-year is coming back. It's awesome. It's looking pretty good. It was as big as that plug is, but of course my torch got hold to it, and that's what happened to my 5-year right there. But it's getting much bigger. Like, I mean, it's growing good, so hopefully sooner or later it covers that. I don't know what's wrong with the right one of these. I think they're called grape coral. I'm not sure what's wrong with the right one, but if it doesn't come out within the next, give it another week. If it don't come out in a week, then I'm gonna take it out and dip it, and that usually fixes whatever's wrong with it. Zoas, mushrooms, they split like crazy. I need to give them more space. I think I'm gonna buy a bigger rock and just set it up under it, because they grow pretty fast. Like I said, that started off as 1 and now it's 3 already. That green mushroom in the back would be awesome if it starts to split, and I think it's trying because it's getting bigger. I guess it done finally found a place it can get comfortable. The Lobo coral is finna start splitting as well in the middle. As you can see, the little dent. My magician's oars, or no, red people eaters. SPS, Cap Powell, I believe, and the Green Bay Packers. Green oars, or Pallies, whatever you call them. Toadstool has came back out. As you can see, it's humongous. Right next to those candy canes, the sweeper, I guess feeder tentacles are potent. They kill almost anything it touch, and well, you can't really just see it, but if you can, like the side of that toadstool, it's kind of pushed in at the moment, because like I said, they don't play. My colors are coming back, and all this is basically the update of Kalk washer in my tank. I use it. It's been probably about 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks, and honestly, you can see the difference in just that time. Like, look at my orange cap. You can see all that white rim around it. That's all new growth, and that's on all my caps at the moment. And then it's like, at first I seen it, but it wasn't as thick as it is now. But it's awesome now. And this is a frag that I picked up a while ago. As you can see, well, probably about a month ago, it's starting to grow. My bonsai is trying to come back. The green polyps, they don't show on the camera, but they do show when you're looking at them. So my little digital, it was a frag, and it's pretty much done cover almost that whole plug now. And Millie, my torch that's in the back, I think is dead, but honestly, you can see, like, what you would call it, polyp, almost like the actual branches start to extend themselves. And I know it sounds weird, but the branches can extend, like, literally they extend maybe like I guess like a half a centimeter, if that, a millimeter maybe. And it almost looks if it wants to come back. So I took it out, dipped it in iodine, and I'm gonna just give it a month, maybe 2 months. If I see any color, anything growth, I'm keeping it in there, and I'm pretty much done doing that anyway. But my other one is pretty browned out at the moment, and that's because like I said, I just got my Kalk washer back, and I just my carbon. I hadn't changed my carbon, and I don't know. It had to be like maybe 2 or 3 months. Not 2 or 3 months, like 6 or 7 months, and I pretty much paid for that. It basically, all my colors just started to fade as far as most of my SPS, and that's because, you know, at one point in time I just got kind of sick of dealing with the tank. It had a lot of other stuff going on, but then I guess I did one water change, and literally I saw how alive the tank came, and I like literally snapped back into it within like seconds after the water change. But with that being said, this is still everything. This is how everything growing. I have a frag plug here with some Zoras that's not doing much yet, but sooner or later they're gonna look like those guys. Cover all that, that'd be nice. Here are the other two. They do pretty good as far as growth. One is finna split now, as you can see. If you can see it, it's about to split. So, like I said, they grow pretty good. Duncan corals is humongous. Torch still doing well. Have a little frag creases. I'm actually kind of happy that my SPS do as good as they do with the leather right beside them. I heard that they don't like leathers, but mine do awesome. Even with the LPS right next to it, they have, and it's pretty much the whole top row is SPS, but except the 2 LPS and the leather. I was thinking about getting rid of my purple tang. She's beautiful. Name's Violet. But then I thought about it. No, I can't do it. But I know with her, I won't be able to add another fish. Well, it's not a big pretty fish like a copper band, because I think that may have been what happened to my copper band. They wouldn't fight in the morning, but I came in one day at nighttime and looked in the tank, and Violet was going at the copper band. So it may be what it was. I'm not sure. Green star polyps are growing great. I like the way they're starting to. It's I have 2 branch, I guess live rock you would say in the back, and it's starting to come up on the back one, and it's already taking hold to that other one. So they're gonna look awesome soon. I want to move this millipora or whatever it is, Pasillipora, to the top, like my green one there. I want to put it like right there, but I'm not sure. Still debating on. I don't want to move it too fast, and you know how that goes. So with that being said, this is my update. Lights off. This is, oh yeah, how I dose my Kalk. I just fill this cup up basically, as you can see. I fill the cup up, start a siphon, and then I just sit it there and let it drip in. And it drips in, and of course comes our way, and then it goes in the tank. And then I think my pH was at, it used to hover around like 7.9, 8.0 ish. And like after I started to do the Kalk wash, I mean, I started to test my pH like literally like twice a day, and I saw like it's like a constant 8.4, 8.3. And I was one thing that oh yeah, I tested it even with the lights off, and the lights off in the tank, but of course my sump runs 24/7, so I never cut that light off. But I tested the water in the tank when the lights was off, probably 2 hours after they went off, like completely off. And that's about, like the blue lights, my LED strips, they go off around, I think, what is it, 8:15. They come on at like 6:15 in the morning, and they go off at 8:15. And my metal halide comes on at 9:50, so pretty much 10 o'clock, and it stays on until 5:25, and it goes off. So I think I counted like 7 hours and some change or something like that. But I might go up completely to 8 hours. I may even go up to 9, but I'm not sure. Don't want to rush it yet, because my colors are starting to come back like I like them. When I was running it I was actually running my metal halide at 12 hours, and like my corals started to, they just lighten up. They will grow still, they grow pretty good. They will do everything pretty good, polyp extension and all, but they just was brighter. So like I said, I cut my metal halide down, left my LEDs the same. I think they run like 14 hours or so, something like that. And that's fine with me.